What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday afternoon. Right now, I've got our 2024 Topps Chrome Football Hobby 3 box number 8 random teams. Going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, got those tags in there. Let's go ahead and hop over to our browser, get the names and teams random. Got the names here first. Dylan on top, Tua on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 4, so we're good there. 2, 3, and 4. Chris on top, Logan on the bottom. Gonna go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens here. There we go. Then we've got the teams here. Same 32 entries. Arizona Cardinals on top, Washington Commanders on the bottom. Once again, gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 7, so we're good there. 6 and 7. New York Jets on top, LA Rams on the bottom. Let me go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. We'll get that trade timer started for everybody. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, we'll go ahead and get our verification codes copied and pasted into our chat. All right, there you go. Verification codes have been posted. Just about 4.5 minutes left on the trade timer. Excuse me, still recovering from that 24 hours. Ravens available. Steve Miller throwing those in the chat. Now 3 minutes left on the trade timer. Logan looking to trade the Lions for the Ravens. Man, I would love that, Kevin. Hopefully we get a nice Malik Neighbors for you. All right, less than 2 minutes left on the trade timer. Got a possible trade. All right, Lions for Ravens. Give me a minute and I will get that reflected here. Got just about a minute left. If anybody else does want to make trades other than that trade that already got confirmed, getting that reflected on your screen as we speak. There we go. That trade should be reflected on your screen with just about 30 seconds left for any other trades. Josh throwing Cincy in the chat. Last 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, seeing no other trades other than the one confirmed. Those are going to be everybody's teams. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. If you're hopping in looking for the jumbo case, that sold out right as I was getting this one ready. So that will be next. You know, we might do something we don't do often here. We might sell out the entire website. I'm looking forward to it. We got a couple other breaks that are on the website right now that are down to single digits, including that WNBA, which was a lot of fun yesterday. Empty box there. Got a nice Byron Murphy Youthquake there. Got a Frank Gore here. 37 out of 275 for the 49ers. And we got Jonathan Brooks on the Future Stars for the Panthers. 81 out of 99. Nice Rod Smith there. And we got a Ladd McConkey here for the Chargers. That one would be 398 out of 399. Almost a bookend there. Nice Malik Neighbors there. Nice Jaden Daniels there for the Washington Commanders. Got a Terrion Arnold here at 19 out of 99 for the Detroit Lions. Got a Finesse Brock Bowers here for the Raiders. Got Legends of the Gridiron Steve Young, 37 out of 75 for the 49ers. Couple more packs here. Still have not seen our autos. Looks like we may have our first auto in this pack. Got a Bucky Irving. Nice one there. Going over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That one going over to Chris. There you go, Chris. Congrats on that. First auto of the break coming your way. Nice Brock Bowers there. Should have one more auto in this pack here. And we've got a Ray Davis auto, 129 out of 199, 128 out of 199, excuse me, for the Bills. Nice one there. Now I'm going over to Tua. There you go, Tua. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this basement over. I'll hop into box number 2. Empty box there. Got a nice Terrence Newman there for the Cowboys. Photo negative. I would love to know the manufacturing process for the new Topps Chrome cards because I've noticed this is not a complaint, but I've noticed that they stick together a little bit more than other Chrome products. Because the WWE Topps Chrome had the same issue. When you open packs, all the cards were just stuck together, and it's not. I know in the junk wax era it happened a lot, but I don't see that as commonly now. Got a Terrell Davis there for the Denver Broncos. Nice. Caleb Williams on the rookie all etch. Peyton Manning on the all chrome team. I'm surprised that's not one of the bets they hit yesterday is the camera getting knocked down as much as we bumped this thing. It's just on the screw on our camera is broken. So when you barely touch it, that thing flies like you put your whole weight into it. Got a 31 out of 99 Drake May. Nice one there for the Patriots. And we've got a Tom Rathman 44 out of 50 on the all chrome team gold. Going over to the 49ers. Love the look of that card. That gold is stellar. Got our first auto of the box here. Going to be Kamari Lassiter. 51 out of 150 for the Houston Texans. That one going over to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Congrats on that. Got a Ricky Pearsall here, 47 out of 275 for the San Francisco 49ers. And we got one. We're going to mag this one up here. This is a nice one. We've got a Caleb Williams Future Stars, 1 out of 50. So a nice bookend there for the Bears on the gold Future Stars. Going over to Chad. There you go, Chad. Congrats on that. There we go. Nice one there for the Bears. Got a Olu Fashanu there for the Jets. 386 out of 399. Got our other auto here. Going to be Malik Neighbors. 74 out of 199 for the Giants. There we go. Going to get that one magged up. There you go, Kevin. You were looking for Neighbors, and you found him. We got Marvin Harrison there. All right, last pack here. Then we hop into our last box where we're looking for 2 more autos. All right, let me get this base moved over. We will hop into box number 3. Empty box there. Got a Legends of the Gridiron Tom Brady there. Got a gold John Riggins auto here for the Commanders. That one's going to be 18 out of 50. That one going over to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Congrats on that one. Got a Jatavion Sanders here, 398 out of 399. Got a Cole Bishop right there, 22 out of 250 for the Bills. Got a nice Frank Gore there for the 49ers. We've got a 4 out of 5. Jason Witten there for the Dallas Cowboys. There you go. Going over to Adam. Adam Jeffrey getting that one. Congrats on that. There we go. Then we got Randy Moss there for the Vikings, 16 out of 50. And we have an Adonai Mitchell auto here for the Colts to finish us off. That one going over to Aaron. There you go, Aaron. Congrats on that. All right, let me get some base moved over. We'll hop into our recap. And after this, we will have that full Topps Series 2 Jumbo case break. All right, here we go. Adonai Mitchell there for the Colts. Randy Moss, 16 out of 50 for the Vikings. John Riggins auto for the Washington Commanders, 18 out of 50. Kamari Lassiter auto for the Texans, 51 out of 150. Tom Rathman there, 44 out of 50 for the San Francisco 49ers. Drake May there, 31 out of 99 for the New England Patriots. Ray Davis auto there for the Bills, 128 out of 199. Bucky Irving auto for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Terrion Arnold for the Lions, 19 out of 99. And Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, 81 out of 99. And we've got our mags here. Got Caleb Williams, 1 out of 50 for the Bears. Malik Neighbors, 74 out of 199 on the auto for the Giants. And we finish off with the Jason Witten, 4 out of 5 for the Dallas Cowboys. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody.